Now here they're getting ready to do some painting in here. They've already got the doors off, and they're getting ready to caulk the door jambs and do all that kind of stuff. But that's not what I'm going to talk about in this particular video. I want to talk about these interior walls. I noticed on all the interior walls, when I talked to the owner, he said they installed insulation on all of the interior walls. Obviously, when you install your exterior walls, you're going to put the insulation in your exterior walls and your ceilings and all that kind of stuff. Why on earth would you want to install insulation on your interior walls? Well, I'll give you one good reason. Like in your bathroom areas, where you have your bathrooms at, let's say. Okay, here they've got a bathroom area here. I would do the exterior walls of your bathroom, which are still in your interior of your house, let's say, just for a dampening, a sound dampening for, you know, when they're flushing the toilet. If you just have an area here where the toilet is, maybe you decide, I don't want to do all my interior walls, but I want to soften the noise when somebody's in here flushing the toilet or something like that. Maybe you just install insulation on your interior walls for that. But this particular house, they decided they wanted all of the walls insulated, and it's for the sound dampening. You know, here they're going to have a washer and dryer. Well, when the washer and dryer are on, do you want to hear that in another room, in a bedroom, in the foyer area here? You know, as you come walking in and you've got your washer and dryer on over there. Well, that's why they installed insulation. And insulation really does not cost that much. It's not that expensive when you're doing a whole house, given the cost of everything else, let's say. So if you're thinking about that, I would highly recommend it. Then your walls aren't going to feel hollow. And you're going to get that sound dampening, you know, throughout your house. It's a good thing. Trust me on that. I'm just walking through here. They really did a good job when they were prepping the drywall. And see, they did the bullnose edges, and they kept all of the sheetrock mud off of here. They sanded these. You want those nice and smooth when you paint. I've seen and they've already done the imperfect smooth texture on here. Now, the question would become, if you spray textured all of these walls, would you then wouldn't you leave the spray texture on these bullnosed edges? Well, I've seen it both ways. And the one thing is, if you brush up against those, you have a tendency of the spray texture starting to come off right here, okay, in certain areas. So, you know, you talk to different spray texture guys, and one guy may say, oh, you leave your spray texture on there. Another guy might say, well, you're going to leave your spray texture on here, but then you're going to sand these so that that's smooth, so that your spray texture, depending how heavy your spray texture is, if you got a heavy spray texture knockdown, chances are some of your spray texture might not get knocked off of here, and then it shows your metal after you've finished painting. If you do an orange peel or a light spray texture, then maybe you leave it over this edge. I don't know. I mean, you're just going to have to decide on that for yourself.